Hello guys, and welcome back to another glorious day of mining and crafting on Intrinsic. We have been hard at work, as you can see. So, let me give you a quick tour. We have completed the walls in most places. Here we have the Grand Hall, the kitchen and pantry, yum. The dining room would be very fancy. The tower, and the axolotl tank. Hello, my dear axolotls. The item collection room, where we will house as many unique items as we can find. Time to hoard. And the portal room, very nethery. Then there's the sunroom for relaxing and chilling in the sun without the deal with all those pesky mosquitoes. Darn mosquitoes. And here, a random storage closet. We always need storage. And the smelter room with plenty of access to our lava farm. And our enchanting room. We finally have walls. That took forever. Alrighty guys, so now that I've shown you around a few of the rooms that now have walls, there are still several others, but they are moderately unimportant. We have been working on getting some more walls in, so we can also work on getting up to the second floor. The goal for today is quite simple. We are going to be clearing the docket of a few tasks. So right here in this section, there's actually two things that need to get done. We need to finish building this, because it has just sat here unfinished with no real input for a while, and we need to finish taking this down so we can rebuild it somewhere else as I break the glass. And in here, the intent is to finish at least most of our floor in here this episode. And here is one of our last tasks of the episode we'll need to complete. This is supposed to be a fish tank. The whole floor is. Like how that one was the axolotl tank. And here's the last task done! And we even got fishies in there! So after the time lapse ended, I went out to the warm ocean and I bucketed up a bunch of fishies. And now they're in there, and they're living happily. And I also put in a resource pack so we can see them a little more clearly. I put in two, for the glass and the water. So, with that being done, now we can get on to the project for today. Alrighty guys, so I've got a little bit of stuff to inform you guys about. So unfortunately this week's episode is going to have to be cut way shorter than I intended to. Unfortunately, due to some uncontrollable circumstances, I spent most of the day today, which is Thursday, which is pretty much my last day to record and get the video edited. I had to dismantle my entire computer and clean and rebuild it to try and figure out what was wrong when everything just started malfunctioning earlier on today. So I've got it fixed. It turns out it was something really weird, as something had gotten into my keyboard and basically shorted out the circuit board inside the keyboard. And I don't know what happened exactly. That maybe it sent some weird signal to my computer that caused it to act funny. But after dismantling my entire computer and speaking with my ISP's IT team that I pay to be able to use, it's fixed. So the problem was my Corsair keyboard had basically just crapped out. So I've got a new one on the way. Right now I'm using a really crappy backup keyboard that I just kind of leave sitting in the corner, and it really sucks. And that's got to get put back. Nope, that's not where that goes. So I am very sorry, guys, that I have to cut this episode short. I do plan to have a lot more ready for next week. And yeah, unfortunately, I just don't have the time to go ahead and get this episode finished up right now. So I'm going to go ahead, get it finished editing, and at least get it out to you guys so you can see the bit of progress we did. And maybe we'll do a live stream over the weekend or something to make up for it. So very sorry, guys. This is all I've got time for, unfortunately, because right now it is around 7 p.m. So I've got to go ahead and get to editing. Unfortunately, my kids go to bed in like an hour, and that's not enough time to get everything recorded I need. So, if you guys enjoyed, as usual, drop me a like and subscribe. This is not normal for me to have such short videos. I usually go from 10 to 20 minutes. But, yeah, if you enjoyed, at least like and subscribe. And there will be a much better video next week where hopefully circumstances don't affect my videos. Unfortunately, it's been 2 weeks in a row, and hopefully that's where it stops. But with all that, guys, have a great night, have a great day, have a great afternoon, wherever you're at. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.